When it comes to improving habitat, the best approach is to focus on the whole system rather than a single species. That's exactly what our Wildlife Award winners, Pam and Brad Wenger, chose to do when they decided to improve their land for a variety of wildlife. Pam and Brad's habitat goals included improving habitat for several species of wildlife, including pheasants, quail, deer, turkeys, pollinators, and songbirds. Part of that vision involved providing a diverse habitat with adequate cover for protection from weather and predators, as well as establishing food sources. In 1998, Pam and Brad were able to do just that with the help of CRP. Over 20 years ago, Pam and Brad enrolled in CRP and planted a mix of native grasses and wildflowers to provide upland bird nesting cover and to attract pollinators, a crucial food source for chicks. Along with the prairie restoration, they included shrub and tree plantings to provide more adequate cover from predators and extreme weather. 12 shrub blocks, with 100 shrubs per block, and 2 cedar blocks were planted, which contained a mix of species including Chickasaw plum, sandhill plum, American plum, chokecherry, and fragrant sumac. These shrubs were planted in the spring as bare root seedlings with the help of the NRCS tree planter. On the bottom ground soil, these shrubs established well, and over the years have even required some mowing to keep the shrubs managed. The plum thickets have provided habitat for pheasants and quail, along with deer, and of course, plum jelly for people. Pam and Brad are continuing to improve their land by promoting more diversity in their grassland. One idea is to implement prescribed burns at different times of the year to help encourage diversity, as burning at different times of the year favors different plant species. By increasing the diversity of wildflowers, we can ensure something is blooming throughout the growing season, which is crucial for pollinators. Another plan is to only burn off a portion of the property every year to leave adequate nesting cover for upland birds. Pam and Brad's property also includes a timber containing mature oak trees, where they will be working with a Kansas Forest Service forester to learn how they can promote regeneration of the oaks to ensure longevity of the timber, as well as improve the health of the timber stand for habitat. The landscape has changed significantly over the last few decades, as Brad mentioned regarding the differences in upland bird populations over the years. We used to have rugged areas, places where grass and weeds were left unmowed, waterways were left alone, and shrub thickets were left to their intended purpose. Today is a little different. We like our roadways neat and free of weeds and brush. This type of monoculture habitat is ideal for one species of animal, humans. Those weeds and brushy areas that humans dislike so much provide critical habitat and travel corridors for a multitude of wildlife and pollinators. Habitat may have changed over the years, but landowners like Pam and Brad Wenger are making a difference by focusing on the big picture and managing for diversity. Congratulations to Pam and Brad Wenger, our 2019 Nemaha County Conservation District Wildlife Award winner.